Number 2 is not the goal. Number 1, lock and load. Hall of Fame, rock and roll. Call my name, Hoffa. Goals. I can have the AI create something like the sample that I want and then sample that, and I don't gotta clear nothing.
Yeah, bomb. Yeah.
So you basically override the copyrights and the trademarks and the publishing or whatever is attached to the sample.
Right, which is you're not afraid of that shit as a producer?
Afraid of what?
AI.
Yes, to a certain degree.
Yeah.
I don't want to tell you why.
Cause I got you.
I don't want to tell you why, but using it for a creative tool, like it's vinyl making, like creative making your own samples and stuff like that, I'm with that.
Did you see they taking people's songs and doing like 1940s, 1950s?
Yeah, that's fire.
No, but here's the thing. That's for play.
That's for play,
right? But the beautiful thing for like, there's so many artists who use samples, who have a sample sound. You think about Conway the Machine, you think about Benny the Butcher, you think about 38 Special, you think about how much they have to clear
for samples
for their album.
Right.
But now they can have someone create that sound of a 70s record, 80s record or whatever, sample that, and that's 100% their money.
Right. The crazy part about it is I've seen now that they are actually just getting rid of the artists, and it sounds real good with just the AI and whatever the concepts that they have.
I think there's already a culture against it though, because my kids are 9 and 10. And they don't want to hear no AI shit.
That's
how now. They tell the difference.
Like, it's just a thing.
How can
with
they tell
them.
the difference?
I don't know. Somehow they could tell, and they're like, "Dad." They don't want the videos.
Well,
they don't want none of that. They're like somebody did an AI video for Super Gangster.
Correct.
I showed it to him because it was like the Pixar thing. It's like, Dad, that's corny. He's an AI video, and I'm like, you're not. What the fuck?
Yeah, but this is early AI. Trust me. 5 years from now, think about the internet. 5 years from the AOL to now, that kind of shit.
No,
the distance is gonna. At one point,
I mean, with the AI thing, when it comes to the DJ culture, I'll be honest with you. You just said something. I was gonna laugh. So the Motown thing with 50, right? As a DJ, when I heard that, I was like, I'm gonna use that because I could play the original 50 song, stop the song, and then play the Motown. But that's being creative as a DJ. Like, I want to see the reaction of the crowd.
Right.
So I've played that Motown because I engage with the crowd a lot. So I'll be like, yo, this is what 50 would sound like if he was in the Motown era. People looking around, and people like, oh, and then when the hook come in, everybody's like, oh shit, I got video that could prove that. But I respect that because of the creativity, right? I respect it when they use it, like in Beanie Siegel's situation where they giving him his voice back.
Right.
I respect that.
Right.
But when you taking an actual, like if you taking an AI Math Hoffa voice and putting it on a different track with something else and saying this is an original, I don't agree with that. You know what I'm saying? People have done that. They've put.
But here's the thing. I think, okay, like the 50 Motown thing.
That's cool.
Because 50, even if they release that record, 50's still getting publishing because that's his voice.
That's how y'all look at it. DJs, for me, I use it as, I think it's a tool for me.
No, but this is why I say I don't mind that.
If what? What's the
If
scenario?
I took the Motown record, you the artist, you the producer. I'm the AI nigga. I took your joint. I do it in 1950s. I have to pay you for your words, but I didn't use none of your beat.
But you use the words.
You use math.
Nah, if you use the words, that's still.
We flip like the 50 Motown shit.
No, that's still.
50 can still get paid because that's his lyrics.
His lyrics, but the beat
producer
itself, there's no producer for that.
The producer will use the AI to do it.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay, right.
Because once we do a song and it's called me and Nas do a song. It's called Ether. This is our song together now.
Okay.
Right.
So if you sample anything, lyrics from that, we are together with that song.
From
Right.
Ether. Gotcha.
So you
yeah,
I
get
understand
paid.
that.
You'll
You still get
for
paid
all
on that. Okay.
sure.
So if somebody did like a Motown
I just learned
remix,
that recently. If I remix somebody's record, they told me like, oh, the other producer has to get a percentage as well. I said, for real? Yeah, because they are part of the original record.
Yeah, but I
Gotcha.
also think with the AI, when it comes to the creativity, like with the Motown 50 Cent, I think somebody who was a producer in that era, if they think that something sounds like their beat or their production, I think they do have a right to sue, even if it's AI, because there's a likeliness to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it sounds familiar. It sounds like what I did. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Can you
I think eventually it's going to catch up.
I think it might be hard to say the computer stole. I mean, you can say that about people.
No, but they
It's
can
not-
say
it's not
whoever
hard.
put it
I
out.
don't know
It's
about
not
that
hard at
one.
all because all the computer has to do is reference things that's out there. It's not creating something new. It's creating a blend of other things.
And somebody had
That
to do it.
exist already.
Somebody had to put that together.
There's
So
a-
somebody can get sued.
There's
What
a-
about the voice on that record?
Who voices it?
That's what I'm asking. Are you typing in such and such?
No.
No, you're just
You wrote the lyrics?
Yeah.
Oh, and it just sung it the way it sung it.
Yeah.
Ah, so those are your bars.
Absolutely.
Right. So now then you get writer's credit on this as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Those are my lyrics.
Now I'm just checking for
Uh-uh.
business because I don't know how any of this business works, and I be wondering if y'all about to get done.
Yeah, DNA like, oh,
Yeah.
you wrote it.
you about to catch another shot.
Yeah, but
So technically, you part of this battle.
It's called prompting.
You wrote the prompt.
Prompting. Yeah, the
I
prompt.
know how the prompt is the box, right? You prompted it to say what it said.
Yeah.
I don't right. Semantics is crazy.
Right.
Okay, so you
So-
actually part of the rhyme. You did.
So you made the sample and then
Yeah.
you sampled
Yes.
it and created the beat.
Yes, absolutely.
You didn't say and make an Ether Boy type beat.
No. I'm still doing hip hop. I'm sampling it. I'm still adding the drums, still hitting the pads. I'm creating. I don't have to go out and find a record that may sound like that or like I don't have to do that no more. Now I can be like, oh, bam, sample it and get busy.
Boom.
Yeah.
So now that this definitely changes things
Yes.
for like the hip hop, well, the people who love the sample era.
Yeah.
It
The other
does.
battle they was doing that, the BBL Drizzy.
BBL, Drizzy, that's
Yeah,
AI.
yes,
But
yeah.
it's still music. And somebody's gonna find a way to find a copyright or a trademark problem with it. I feel.
Not right now, I think
Not
it's a
right
free
now.
I
fall.
feel.
a
It's still
free fall.
music. It's
Y'all better
still
be first.
Because is there a
absolutely.
database that says on this date Ron Browz had this created and we own that?
I'm not sure.
Mm.
I will have to look into that. But the voices, I can hear like if a voice, yo, that sounds like Chris Brown.
right.
Then that's like, nah, we can't let that fly. But
Right.
it's like these prompt voices, we don't know who. An opera, like if it sounds like an opera, that's an opera voice.
But I don't think it has anything to do with the voice. It has to do with what the voice is saying.
It's the word.
So if it's a different voice, but they saying a math lyric, he has a right to sue because those are his lyrics.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Action Bronson.
What do you mean? What? Action Bronson and Ghost? That's what you're saying? Is that what you're saying?
I'm understanding what you're saying. I'm just correlating things.
You said Action Bronson was the first AI?
Action Bronson was the first person that sounded like a nigga, but the words wasn't really his. But it's not the same thing, right?
I will say when I heard Action Bronson, I was like, this is interesting because he's saying things Ghostface would say. The slang of it.
I first heard, I thought it was Ghost.
Bomb.
Right.
Lie.
Yeah.
I thought the
outright.
same thing, but I
Ghost,
don't think he've ever used the lyric from Ghost.
No, that's the thing. I'm saying where you could sound enough like a nigga, but because you never said anything that he said,
Yeah, there's a difference.
it's yours.
Right.
But-
Look, from the minute that he called somebody a cherry head or a lemon head nigga, like he didn't say nigga, but you use that like, come on, bro. That's
Some
Ghostface
people be
shit.
having similar voices though.
Right. Some people.
Some people have similar voices.
Shine.
Shine. What was the other guy name that sounded like him? Gorilla, I think. Gorilla.
Right, Gorilla Black.
Gorilla
Some
Black.
people
Gorilla
be
Black.
having natural
Right, but
voices
there's a
that
difference
sound like
between, okay, Shine's rhyme pattern didn't sound like Biggie's rhyme pattern to me.
not at all.
At all. At all. There's no Shine song that I could say sounds like this Biggie song. But then when you have people going, and doing certain shit, I could say, wait a minute, that, I don't know. You know what I mean? But with Shine, I didn't see it. I felt like he had like a certain voice, but as far as rapping like Biggie, nah, I never thought that.
Biggie had
What
a
about the other
pocket
dude?
that
Did he rhyme
was
like him?
crazy.
Yeah.
Did
He
the other dude
sounded
rhyme
like
him?
him.
Gorilla
Designer
Black.
definitely rapped like Future when I first heard it.
Everybody thought that was a
Everybody thought it was a Future record. And then to hear how he's rapping on New York beats now, it's like, damn, bro, you really was doing that. Like, you really was trying to sound like that. Nah, I know for sure. Like, you know
You
what
like
I
the
mean?
record?
Huh?
When he's rapping.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. I went on to the post, I did the clapping and all that.
I didn't
you know?
think he sounded like Future. Maybe it's a DJ artist thing. I didn't think he sounded like
You didn't think that, but there were people at Future's show going, do the Panda joint.
Really? I've
Yes,
never
it's
heard that,
footage,
ever.
Video footage. Do the Panda joint. And Future's on stage like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Oh, they did that to Future? That's
Yes,
fucked
they
up.
did. Yes, they
I've
did.
never, I don't know.
I got Browz in Atlanta. Best I could do.
I got broads on Atlanta. Yeah, no.
You're trouble.
I don't.
Shout out to Designer though. I like the new joint.
Yeah.
really
I just
do.
met him. I met him this year at a
That's
show.
what's up. All right. So moving on. Either boy. Pop champagne.
Yeah.
How'd you get? Because you went from producing the Nas joint.
Yeah.
Then for a little while we didn't hear anything.
No, you heard many.
What I heard.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.